Hello happy people, welcome to Linda Tina TV. If it's your first time here, how are you? Do not forget to subscribe. So today I'm going to be talking about how I use the law of attraction to attract my job. If you do not know what I'm talking about, in the previous video, I'll leave the link at the end of the video and also in the description box. I talked about the law of attraction, how it works, and how I used it subconsciously to attract my life. This time I'm going to tell you how I use the law of attraction, this time knowingly, to attract my job.
Trying to make me, I wanna believe in your making, yeah. I try to see the one I need to love.
Currently, I'm doing a job in hospitality that I love a lot. I enjoy it a lot because I love having this contact with people and solving their problems and having chit chats with different people from different walks of life, and my job gives me just that. Before this job that I have now, that I've been working at for a year, I was working at one of the big social media companies in the world, and I actually manifested both these jobs, and I'm going to tell you how, using the law of attraction. So I had been watching the law of attraction from a friend who is also a YouTuber. I had been watching her videos, and then I started to read more about the law of attraction and watching more videos to understand how it works. And then in my mind I thought, there is something I can do and try to see if it really works. And so at that time I was, my daughter was going to kindergarten. She was just starting to go to kindergarten. And so I decided, and as the law of attraction says, you need to decide what you want and be specific about it and put it out there in the world. Before I knew that I wanted to start working, because I was doing part-time teaching English, but I was mostly a stay-at-home mom, and I was looking for jobs, but I was not really decided. So every time you are using the law of attraction but you're not fully decided on what you want to do, it probably will not work. So I was at that time looking but not really decided, because I still wanted to stay with my daughter at home. But when I decided that now is the time, and I remember that moment very well, the moment my daughter went into school, like the first day she went into school, and at the beginning of the year, I knew, it was the end of the year, I knew I want to start working now, and I decided. And I started to envision myself working. So I started to envision myself wearing these work clothes. You know when you're a stay-at-home mom, you're mostly spending your days in what? Sweats or whatever. But I started envisioning myself waking up in the morning, getting ready to go to work. So you need to also see yourself in that life. You believe and see yourself already in the life you want. So I was already seeing myself working, and I was actually doing so many online, not courses, but little small learning courses online, teaching me how to prepare myself for the job that I want. So I took action. I applied. You need to take action, and the law of attraction only works if you are taking action to go towards that life that you want. Okay, so I took action. I sent out applications. But it also suggests that you need to be intentional. So I was sending out applications to the jobs that I felt I wanted. Okay, I believed, and some of them looked like I wasn't really qualified. They're jobs that said they want someone who speaks Italian very perfectly. My Italian is not perfect, but I was intentional. I'm like, I want that job, so I'm gonna apply for that job, even when it looks like, it's too much. I'm not qualified enough for it. I'm gonna do my part, and my part is to take action. So I took action. I sent out so many CVs, so many, and they kept calling me, and some of them I didn't even remember. I'll be like, okay, and they'll give me the address of the interview, and I'll be like, I'll be there, and I don't even remember which job it was. So that was the other step that I took, using the law of attraction. After that, what I did was believed in myself and words of affirmation and gratitude. So I told my husband, listen, I'm gonna get the job. Even for that interview, the first interview I went for, we were about 3 people, and I came back home and I told him, I'm getting the job. I know I'm getting that job. I went for a second interview, the one with the social media company that I'm telling you about, and I came back home confirmed I'm taking that job. There was the other person who I thought was good enough. I did not feel like I'm better than everyone else, but I was like, they're taking me for that job. So you need to believe and affirm to yourself, tell yourself that it's happening. It's really gonna happen. If you go to a place and you're like, maybe not, I don't think so, you're not gonna get it because you don't believe in yourself. So how is someone else going to believe in you? So that's the other part of the law of attraction. And I tell you, in Italy right now, with the economic situation being so bad, finding a job is really, really hard. It's really hard even for the native Italians. So I looked and thought, oh my God, this is gonna be hard. But because of the law of attraction, I believed. So that's the thing that the law of attraction does. It takes you out of that whole negative thinking and that thinking that makes you maybe relax or give up or postpone something that you could have done and taken action about immediately. So because of the law of attraction, I said, okay, there are problems in Italy, it's hard to find a job, but I am going to be one of those few people who are going to get the available jobs. And so I went for it. That's what the law of attraction does. It takes away all that negative thinking, brings in the positive thinking, and attracts the positive things into your world, attracts those things that you are searching for. And then after, even throughout all these interviews, I was already thanking God. I was thanking God. I was thanking the universe, because maybe some of you don't really believe in God, but believe in a higher power, in the universe. So I was already thanking the universe for what's about to come to me and what I already have, the opportunity to be able to go for these interviews. And indeed, that first job, not my current job, I got it on the spot. And even when I left, they were like, if you ever want to come back, you can come back anytime, we'll be here for you. And then I manifested my next job in the same steps. I applied for it. I saw this job, I saw the advert, and it described me. I felt like this job describes me. I applied, I believed, I started to envision myself doing this job, doing exactly what I do right now. And I got the job using the same steps. And I tell you, it was the law of attraction, because this time I was doing it consciously. Like, I knew I'm going to use the law of attraction to see if I'm going to get these jobs, and I got them. And up to now, I still get calls from jobs I applied for a very long time ago. So I think the law of attraction is really something magical. It sounds dreamy, it sounds like some sheer luck, but I believe in the positive energy that we give out to the universe and these steps to attract the kind of life you want, the kind of things you want. I hope you enjoyed my story, and if you want these things, look up the law of attraction and see which areas in your life you want to manifest good things and the things you want to attract in your life, and take charge. It works. Hope you enjoyed this video. Have yourself a good day, and bye bye.